guys, so today I'm gonna get ready to just do some like daytime things. So I have to go to this like event lounge thing for Tiff, and then I'm just gonna go to the mall and grab some things, and then I have to go grocery shopping and just do some chores and errands. So let's get into it. As you can see, I just showered, and then I always go in with my vitamin E face mist because it really helps even out my skin tone and everything else and get rid of dark spots. You guys know I've been using this for a really long time. And then just the Clinique turnaround revitalizing lotion because it's nice and light, and I have some pimples acting up, so I'm just gonna put a bit of tea tree oil on them to calm it down. And the tea tree oil I'm using is from The Body Shop as well. I swear I'm not sponsored by The Body Shop, although I wish I was because I seriously have been using their products for so long. Sponsor me, Body Shop. Okay, I'm gonna go make my tea as I just boiled some hot water, so BRB. Okay, I have my tea in my One Direction mug. I'm using the Olay Fresh Effects mattifier because I'm having a shorter day. I mean, I really like this product as a primer. It really helps like get rid of the redness and smooth my pores over. However, I find that it does make me oily quicker throughout the day, so I only use it for days that are shorter, and it's already like 1 p.m. right now, so it's gonna be a shorter day. So last night me and my boyfriend went on a date. We haven't been on a date in like a while, like a nice like sit down kind of dinner date, and it was really nice. So originally we were supposed to go to a Tiff party, and I went to this party last year, so I knew that I didn't want to go and I didn't like it. However, my friends got invited this year and they really wanted to go, and they were like, oh, just come, and I'm like, okay, fine. But then when I came home, me and my boyfriend just totally passed out from work. Like, I just went to get into bed, just lay down and rest for a second, and then I actually fell asleep, and then he fell asleep as well. And then when I woke up, I was in a pile of my own drool on his arm. So at that point I felt like, you know what, I don't think you're ready to be going to this party right now, considering you have drool all over your face and hair. So at that point my boyfriend was like, yeah, I don't really feel like going either, so we're like, screw it, we're not gonna go. And then we're gonna go meet up with our friends for dinner, but then they were just like taking way too long and I was just getting real hangry. So at that point I was like, you know what, let's just make it a nice date night. We went to Toroni. It's like a nice Italian place, and they make like their own pastas fresh. So as an appetizer we had carpaccio and octopus, and then I got a seafood pasta for my main, and he got like a spicy sausage pasta, which was really good as well. And then we wanted to have dessert, but the kitchen already closed because we went like at like 9:30 and the kitchen closed at 10. So we just went to get chat time after, which I'm totally okay with. So I know that with like a lot of couples that have been dating for a long time, you guys kind of forget to like, you know, go on a date every once in a while, and that's what helps keep the spark in a relationship, and you kind of forget like what it's like to spend that special time with someone rather than just being around them all the time doing nothing. And I think that's the thing with me and my boyfriend, since especially because we live together, it's like we're so used to having each other around that we don't really like make the effort to do anything special, because we're like, oh, we're already like sitting here together on this couch watching Netflix. So, but I don't know, what about you guys out there who like are happily in a relationship for a really long time? What is your advice that you can give to others to make your relationship strive? Do you guys also believe that there is like the one for you out there? Because I don't believe in the one. Like, I feel like there's just a lot of people out there that are compatible with you, and it's a matter of like finding someone at the right time. I feel like a lot of it has to do with timing, and it's about like finding someone that is compatible with you at that time, and that's kind of like on that same level as you, that has the same values. So I don't necessarily think that there's just one person in the entire world that can fulfill that. Wow, this is like such deep talks that we're having right now. I don't really like to talk about relationships that much because I feel like everyone's relationship is different, and it's not in your place to really judge like someone's relationship, like how happy versus not happy they are. I mean, everyone finds happiness in different things, and a lot of the time it's like you see people's relationship from the outside, but you don't really know what their relationship is on the inside. Because I mean, how many times have you seen people break up and been like, wow, like you guys looked so happy together, like I'm so surprised you guys broke up? Because you really don't know anyone's relationship unless you're in the relationship. That's why I'm trying to refrain from like giving relationship advice, because I feel like every situation is so circumstantial. So don't ask me about relationship advice is what I'm trying to say. because I'm probably not going to give you the right answer, and I don't want to be responsible for the failure of your relationship. So at today's like Tiff lounge, it's the Elevate lounge that I'm going to, run by Harbinger Ideas or something like that, and they're going to do our hair. The Nexus team is going to do our hair, which is why I showered today, because my hair was looking like hella greasy and disgusting, and I'm like, ooh, like I don't want to put anyone through the pain of having to deal with my disgusting hair. So I'm like, very fine, I'll shower. So I've been trying out this new eyebrow product, which is the Urban Decay Brow Beater. I hate that name, like brow beater. That's such an aggressive name. Who wants to beat their brows? But I'm actually really liking it. It's like extremely fine pointed, and I don't recommend this for beginners because it can be a little bit tricky to maneuver, and it's very fine. But if you are the kind of like, I don't know, more experienced in the brow realm, I guess, I would give it a try, because it really gives you precise brows, and you can like seriously make the strokes look like real eyebrow hairs, because it's just so damn precise. Ooh, my eyebrow game is looking so strong. I feel like people look so scary when they like only have their face makeup on and their brows done. It's like, damn, you look like a ghost with fleeky eyebrows. I think I'm gonna go make myself some lunch first, since my face makeup is done, and then I'll continue with the rest of my makeup. The boys have infiltrated the place. Do you hear them? They're talking about Narcos. Have you guys watched Narcos on Netflix? I just started watching it last night. I mean, I picked it up in the middle of whatever season my boyfriend was on. I mean, it was pretty like captivating though. Like I was like, oh my god, like, I keep wanting to watch the next episode even though I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, it was good. What other Netflix have you guys been watching? I wanna know, because ever since purchasing my home, I've been like super poor, and everything that I do has to be something that doesn't involve money. And right now we're using his brother's Netflix, so it's not costing us any money. So yeah, recommend me any like Netflix shows or documentaries. I love watching documentaries on Netflix. They're awesome. Can't decide if I want to put on eyeshadow or not. Like I definitely want to do a strong wing liner, but I don't know if I should back that up with some eyeshadow. Okay, maybe I'll just put a little bit in the crease and see how I feel about that. And then maybe I could take it one step further if I like it. Have you guys heard the acoustic version of Justin Bieber's new song, What Do You Mean? It's so good. Actually, when I first heard that song the first time around, I didn't really like it, but then I heard it like the second and third time, and I'm like, wow, I like really like this. So for those of you who have only heard it once and said that you don't like it, I will bring you over to my house and make you watch the music video with me over and over again until you tell me that you like it. Okay, let's do this wing liner stitch. So I'm trying out another new liner. It's the Clinique Pretty Easy liquid eyelining liner pen thing, whatever. I feel like I have 101 eyeliners, and that is probably true, but what ifs. I usually start at the middle section because it kind of helps it kind of helps lines it up better. I can do a more in-depth tutorial if you guys want to know, but I think I've pretty much like mastered the eyeliner technique. I don't know, I'm probably saying that and then I'm probably gonna really mess up in this video, and you guys are gonna be like, you're full of shit. Okay, first off, this brush is a little bit flimsy. I don't really like that. I like more harder brushes because it just gives a way better precision. So that's my first impression, and then I just line it up completely along the rest of the way. I think I'm gonna need to put eyeshadow over this. It's not as black as I'd like it to be. That flimsy end was not easy to work with, let me tell you that. Let it be black. So I'm gonna go to the mall after this event. I need to buy a pair of new shoes to wear. Truthfully though, I hate buying shoes because they're so expensive. And I just feel like I ruin shoes way too quickly to be spending like that kind of money on it. Like I'll spend like $100 on a pair of shoes, and then I literally will scuff them the moment I have them on, like while trying them on in store. It's so bad. So I really try not to spend over like $50 on shoes. What I found recently is that like actually Topshop has a lot of shoes that are cheaper but still super cute. So I've been like checking out their shoe collection as of recent because they have some really cute styles that don't completely break the bank. I like that when you wear like a more heavy wing liner, you don't need to make your lashes as on fleek as you usually would, because the liner kind of already gives it that thickness, so you don't need to keep piling on tons of mascara. So I just like to use a defying mascara, which is the Full Lash Balloon one, and then go in with a little bit of volume with my Lash Blast, my trusty Lash Blast, and then it's usually like pretty okay, because usually when I don't wear a heavy wing liner, I'll put like a lot more product on because I just want my lashes to look more fuller. Looks like it's gonna rain today. I hope it doesn't rain, because I want to bike there and I just will not bike in the rain. I don't want to walk. I've become like a biking master in Toronto. I can bike like a professional biker. I should probably join the Olympics and represent Canada in my biking skills. So my boyfriend and I really want to get a dog. He, I think, wants to get a dog more than I do, but I can't really decide like what is the best breed for us. I mean, we're both pretty much first time dog owners, so I don't want anything that's going to like be difficult for me to like train and deal with, because I'm not really experienced in like, you know, owning a dog. I mean, I've been around a lot of dogs, but owning one is a completely different story. So originally we really both wanted a Frenchie, but I hear that they fart and snore a lot, and because I live in a condo, I just don't feel like the snoring will go well with me, because I am very sensitive to noise when I'm sleeping. And I mean, like, when you're living in a condo, you can pretty much hear what's happening in the next room, so I don't think that's going to be good for me. And then the second thing we were considering is a pug, which is similar problems to a Frenchie. So I don't know, that's like, I don't know, we'll think about that one. And then third of all, we were thinking maybe Pomeranian, but I don't know. And then the other option would be like Maltipoo or maybe Morkie. I don't know, but give me your suggestions on what you think would be best for first time dog owners that live in a condo. And yeah, I don't know, I just don't know too much about that, so if you can give me your insight, that'd be great. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of color on my face. Not gonna do any heavy contouring since I'm doing all daytime things today, and I'm not really going out at night later because, you know, wild Friday nights sitting at home watching Netflix because you're poor. The good thing about today is that I don't really need to do my hair since I'm going to get my hair done at the event, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna put some hair products in it and go there with like pretty freshly cleaned hair for them to work with, and then hopefully it'll give me good next day hair for tomorrow. And some blush. Let's just do the blush that I always do, which is MAC Pink Swoon. It's my go-to blush. It is the bomb.com diggity doo. I like to put it just gently all over my face as well, to give myself some like liveliness and color. I'm going to use my favorite highlighting stick right now. It's the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight, and just, you know, strobe. Do a little bit of strobing is what it's called, right? Blend that strobing in. See how easy it is to use though? Look at that. That perfect highlight. I don't know if I should go for like a bold lip color or a neutral lip color. We'll decide after I wear my outfit. So like I said, I'm not gonna do it much with my hair since they're gonna do it for me. Earlier I just put some of this right when I came out of the shower. As always, I always use this. And then I think right now I'll put some of the Pureology Serious Color Care, Color Fanatic, Multitasking, whatever. I don't know, it's a very long name. I don't understand products that have really long names. Like, do you want people to be able to find your product or not? I just totally doused that in my eye. Ow, 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 ow. The problem with bleached hair is that it literally takes 1,000 years to dry. And even when you blow dry it, it's not going to be completely dry. Be aware of that before you bleach your hair, because it'll literally take you a day to completely dry your hair. Okay, so this is what I've decided to wear. It's just really simple. It's easy for me to kind of just like do my errands and whatnot. I'm just gonna wear a pair of like white, like my white Topshop heels. You guys will see it. I'll go grab them. Hold on, let me grab them. Okay, this is what I'll wear. Oh, so much action shots. Yeah, this is what I'll think. Yeah, I think that's okay. What do you think?
Yeah.
Looks summery, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll wear. I mean, I don't go clubbing a lot, but when I do go clubbing, I realize that I wear the same damn outfit over and over and over again because I don't have any clubbing clothes, like, whatsoever. So I decided that, you know what? I just need to get one more clubbing skirt so that I'm not a dirtbag that wears the same thing over and over again. So it's this really nice white skirt that has a bit of a mesh panel right here.